Yo everyone, Merkilo here, and today the Golden Spatula Cup started, and first of all, the APAC one was. So I'm gonna watch one of the APAC games, maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'm watching EU or NA, who knows. But yeah, now I'm gonna be watching Mary's. He qualified for the leaderboard, going second in VN after YBYing total, and on first day he got third here with really, really good scores, just 1/8 and then super consistently good. And the game I'm gonna watch is a very woke game because he played this comp, which I don't think I've ever seen someone play and not like only play it because they didn't hit Seri and like, yeah, playing for a 7th or a 6th. It was actually played in this comp and it looked pretty good. For sure looked good in a super good lobby. So yeah, I wanted to see how he did it, and yeah, hopefully we can learn something. But yeah, the main way you play it is basically around Garen and Twitch, because yeah, you play them as your main tank with the Garen, and then the Twitch here. Twitch just with the normal Twitch items, and then on Garen, like you want to have some kind of anti-heal, some kind of um armor reduction, and then like Warmog's just good on Garen. Of course, you don't want red buff and Sunfire, but like, yeah, I'm just showing that in general, like, have one of them. Ideally the red buff, but yeah, you can't always hit 3 rods or 3 bows. So yeah, often you end up with a Sunfire instead. But let's see him here. He's been actually popping off on ladder both this set and last set. I haven't watched him before, but since he's also doing well in the tournament now, like I thought it's time to watch, especially when he's playing a woke comp like this. Seems to be scouting a lot, playing around the Watcher here, Draven too as well. Hopefully hitting a Darius, I think. Like that's probably his plan. Okay, it's another way of playing Conquer. That's good. Uh, what can he see? Okay, he has a cloak here. Cloak, sword, not really slammable, whatever he's playing. I mean, he could be playing Violet, but doesn't have the units. Scattered a lot here as well. Built diff, I mean, it's not the worst here, definitely not. I think he rerolled the other two. Ooh, the red buff here is pretty good, probably. You get an item. Built diff is a bit awkward because you prefer winning and he doesn't have any items to slam. It's a big problem. Scouting a lot here, making sure he's not too contested. I think when he picked this, he probably thought, okay, I'm playing around Twitch. I mean, you could play. Yeah, I think that's his plan, especially making the BT here. Like the BT seems a lot like a Vi item, so that's probably the plan here. Okay, buys Sari instead of Tristana. Interesting choice. Just sells here for 10. I mean, the problem is, like, he wants to Sari later, obviously, where it's gonna be fine for Sniper, but it's gonna take a while, and he prefers making the econ here, so yeah, just making the econ here, sitting. And if you see the players in this lobby, they are extremely good. Like, I think, yeah, I know 6, or if we include him, I know 7 out of the, or no, I know all of these players, yeah. So extremely good lobby. Like these are the top of the top, as we expect in the Golden Spatula. But still, he doesn't seem to be that contested. I think there's one player playing Twitch, the Bruiser emblem player. But besides him, there shouldn't really be anyone else. I might have missed someone, but yeah. Also, Cosmo in this lobby. We're cheering for Cosmo on this channel. Big, nice player. Hopefully he does better day 2. But yeah. Okay, what does it take here? Bow. I mean, he's gonna get a bow later. He could take tank item, to be honest, a belt, wouldn't be bad here. Yeah, probably a belt. Like, he can make the Sunfire, he can make the Warmogs, he can make the Even Shroud. Or yeah, no, not the Sunfire, never mind. But yeah, Even Shroud, Warmogs, both are good here. Yeah, there was the Bruiser player. He is scouting a ton. Holy. I don't think he's doing it much for positioning now, because there's not really that much he can do here. But it's mainly to see, like, are people playing Twitch? Should I be playing Twitch? Should I be playing, like, yeah, something else? Or, like, how to play the game? If he should roll earlier or later? It's good to scout to make sure, like, how contested you are. Yeah, and looking at augments as well a lot. Switching side here. Wonder why. Didn't have time to see. But yeah, here against Chem Baron. Easy win for him. Force streaking is super good here. Like, when you're playing a 4-cost comp this patch, it's really good to be on a win streak. Like, as we saw in a guide before, like the long guide from the Japanese guide, if it's like a reroll meta, a 2-cost reroll meta, the thing that happens is that if you lose stage 2, you're gonna lose stage 3 as well if you're playing for a 4-cost, because the rerollers will just stabilize so hard 3-2. And then you'll be super low early stage 4, which, yeah, it's obviously not ideal. It seemed like his stream was lagging right there. Not my fault. Unlucky. What can he get here? Like, what augments would be good for him? It would be fine with an econ augment, but I feel like he's mainly looking for some combat power here. Like, he's 97 HP, so should be fine. Like, he should be hitting, he's not that contested. So a combat augment would be really good to just make the Twitch board a bit better, because it's not like the strongest ever. Item collector, sure. He has a whole red buff, so a good combat augment here. Quick Stroker player. Here we have a Tristana player. Here we have the Chem Baron. What else? Here, is this a contester? No. I mean, he has Hosh, so playing something else. Maybe Ambessa. Also has the Rage Blade here. Super good for him. Should be able to win a lot of rounds. I don't think he's gonna full win streak the stage 3, but yeah, likely winning a lot in stage 3. Swain? Okay. Decides to not play it though. Yeah, Swain can be pretty good here. He gets the form swapper, also a conqueror. I mean, he already has 2 conqueror, but still. What is he gonna take from the carousel here? I don't even know. Could be seeing Warmogs or something. Yeah, I mean, he wants the spatula for experiment, and I feel like his plan was definitely to play Vi in the normal Twitch board. I wonder what made him like switch to Watchers, and what is he even gonna do with this Bloodthirster then? I really don't know. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, here just playing towards experiment Twitch pretty normally, nothing weird so far. Going against Kali here, Quick Strikers. Not that strong, no, not that many items. I mean, he's gonna lose because, yeah, it's a reroller stage 3. Or actually, it wasn't even a reroller. Cosmo's playing non-reroll, it looked like. He was level 7. Okay. Then here, holding the Cogmas, interestingly. I mean, that's his only other sniper, so usually you just have a Maddie from the early game, but here he has Kog'Maw instead. Sure. TF. He's super rich here, actually. 51 gold, level 7 is kinda crazy. Not gonna lie. Okay, what are they playing? We have the Quick Striker still, Black Rose. Yeah, there's just one player contesting, and no one is playing Sarah reroll either. IE? I think he's just gonna make IE, right? He is holding the Watchers. I wonder if he sees the Watchers as, like, not that much worse than normal Twitch. But, like, what is he gonna do with the Bloodthirster? Just uses it as a tank item? I don't know. They made the IE Event Shroud here. Makes a lot of sense. I mean, yeah, Event Shroud is definitely one of the best items he could get, so IE is good. What to go for here? I mean, not first, probably middle, right? It could be the last one, but it's not such a good augment, I think. Middle, okay. He was probably gonna take the last. Okay, what's the hit here? Hits a Twitch, finally. Twitch. Wow, he doesn't hit a lot at all. Yeah, he's not hitting much. Dude, this rolldown is depressing. He's hitting the quirkies and the alloys. Also holding the Malzahars, and maybe he's playing towards a random legendary 2-star, if you can hit it. But yeah, playing the Watchers because it was forced to. This is actually sad. Like, he didn't hit a single Mundo, hit one Elise. But, like, yeah. He was kind of forced to play Watcher here. He definitely didn't want to play this, I feel like. Is he gonna be able to make this into a top 4? Like, how is he gonna make this into a top 4? I don't really get it. Maybe he just stabilizes here somehow? Okay, what's he get here? Belt for redemption, maybe? Seems good to me. Yeah, he can make redemption here. Sure. He's rolling. What is he even rolling for? And he hitting the Caitlyn here is super good. But yeah, I think he's just rolling to hit, like, his upgrades and stuff because he needs to stabilize here or it's gonna be over. Like, he's not winning out. He needs to stabilize here, win some rounds, and squeeze out the top 4. Really nice. Like, playing for his placement instead of playing for, like, first here. Because, yeah, this is not the firstable spot. Wow, he takes this one, the one that. This is the anomaly that slows the attack speed of the unit that the target attacks, and then stuns when they die. Wow, I don't see this taken, like, ever in anything. Usually just if you're playing Malzahar, but I guess it makes sense with Twitch, so. And a lot of. Actually, this patch, it might be a lot better than usually because there's so many rerollers, and like, getting the slow on a big reroll unit is super value. He might be on something here. That does seem kind of good. Does it win against Twitch play or the what's her name, Tristana player? Oh no, he loses. It is so close. Also, Caitlyn here looks really like high roll and stuff, but it really isn't that high roll. It doesn't do that much. It's not like hitting Caitlyn when you're playing Enforcer. It is really not comparable. What's take here? He could go. Yeah, he goes Shojin. It could also have been DB and put the IE on the, like, Caitlyn or something, but yeah, I think Shojin just makes more sense. Get a better item for Caitlyn. And it's not like DB is that much better on the Rat anyways. This should be a loss. Somehow he's number 1 in HP here. That's super important for him. Wow, he wins against a Camberon player? This board doesn't even look bad. Does he even have the Garen 2? I don't think he has Garen 2, no. Like, he would be so much stronger here with the Garen 2, I feel like. For sure. Oh, big Twitch player here. Like the Bruiser Twitch. With a Nunu tank I saw. Does he win against Akali? The slow is gonna be good against Akali, but yeah, not good enough. I mean, it's hard to beat Lori's 3, Akali 3, TF3. That is not gonna be easy. Wow, lobby is so close. Everyone is low HP. I think he needs one more win and he's gonna clutch out the top 4. Twitch. Yeah, he can't fit the Victor. Goes against a scrap player. Doesn't look that strong though. But yeah, Chaos did really good today, by the way. I think Chaos was... actually, no, he wasn't number 1 today, but he was top 5, I'm pretty sure. He did really good anyways. He might have been top 1 today. Let's go here. Garen, like the Titan's not good, but getting the Garen 2 would be really good, so maybe he goes for that. Less Whisper. I mean, sure, it is obviously not good when he has the Even Shroud, but yeah, didn't have many good options at all. Also, the Less Whisper is fine when he has the JG, so he gets more crit and stuff. Not the worst. Definitely not. Ooh, correct side here against Tristana. His main carry far away from the units. I think this might be a positioning diff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a positioning diff. If he didn't swap there, he would have lost, I think. That is nice. Like, it really matters to have your sniper on the opposite side. Especially, like, in a matchups where your opponent is, like, heavily on one side, like the Tristana, or like with all the units on one side, you really want to be on the opposite side. Here against Cosmo Black Rose. Way too strong for him. Ooh, is it top 4 though? Nice. Yeah, I feel like he's super happy with a top 4 here. I think like getting top 4 after needing to switch to like a really weird comp because they're not hitting like the comp you want to play, and he had the random BT on his board for so long. Like, yeah, I think he's very happy about it here. Still like Garen 1 as well. This is a really low roll game, I feel like. Most people would for sure vote for here. Goes against Kali. Yeah, it's not gonna be a win. I mean, maybe he can squeeze out the 3rd, but very unlikely. Does the Twitch win? It's not gonna be enough HP. Okay, a 4th here is really nice though. I feel like he played it super cleanly from the position he was in. Like, he held the Watchers even like at the start of 4-2, recognizing that it was another option. I feel like most players would just like only roll for the normal Twitch experiment board and ignore everything else. So yeah, that was for sure clean. And I think you should probably keep both options open a lot more because this didn't look bad at all. If he can top 4 in this lobby, even without the Garen 2, I guarantee that if you hit the Garen 2, it's like for sure top 4 ball in ladder or like more than top 4. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it and liked the video. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be back with some more tournament reviews and see you then. Bye.